Yeah, it's Savage for Boxing Social in partnership with Empire Fighter Store. We've just seen Azim go the full distance, mate. What more did you learn from him in that fight?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's injured his hand so early on in the fight, but still won every round, still knocked the guy down. Do you know what I mean? And that's one of those fights where he's going to learn a lot, and you know, obviously got through it. The guy was tough as well, hard to break down, didn't really open up enough, and Adam likes to counterpunch, so it's difficult for him to. So yeah, he's he's done a great job and obviously got the win.
Because we noticed that within the fight, he seemed to cock his right hand back a little bit more in this fight. So obviously he has injured it. When do you think that happened in the fight?
I think it maybe around the fourth. Might have been the knockdown. Was the knockdown the fourth? I can't remember what round it was, but yeah, it was around that time, you know. But the main thing is the experience there is important. Do you know what I mean? It's everything else been blowing everyone away, and you're not going to learn anything when you. But now he knows he go 10 rounds, he can adapt, go through tough patches with injuries and stuff. So it's a great learning curve for him.
Yeah, it's part and parcel of the pro game. You know that more than anyone. But look, in terms of the crowd here tonight, and in terms of what they saw at home, how much more have we got to see of Azim?
Yeah, so much more. You know, he didn't really didn't show as much variety as you know I would have liked, and probably Shane would have liked, but maybe that's because of the injury. You know, everything went a bit left at Cappy at times, and everything was to the head. But that's something you learn. You know, he's 7 fights in now, and it's just crazy to think. You know, he's headlining shows in his 7th fight. So yeah, he's impressive talent, and he'll learn so much from that.
He's malevolent, he's spiteful, and he looks like he enjoys it in there. Every time we see him, he takes his time, he's comfortable in there. You know, such a seasoned pro at such a young age.
Yeah, you know, he definitely enjoyed that a bit more tonight than usual. He's sometimes a bit too serious, goes for it a bit too much, looks for the same shots too much, but you know, enjoyed it tonight, and which is great to see. You know, it's important to enjoy the journey, and it's going to be some journey. He's such a talent.
Someone in the ring as well, other than Hassan, was Carolien Dubois. She's unhappy with her performance, as she's hypercritical of herself. But how did you see it?
Yeah, it was a tough opponent. I felt sorry for her because she was meant to be fighting a different girl, and then I think 2 different girls pulled out on fight week. So, and then you've got someone who's coming to survive and doesn't want to fight. And Caroline's such a talent, you don't get to see the best of her when you have someone just coming there to survive. So it's really important for her, to step up through the levels and get some opponents that are live opponents that come in, and you'll see the best of Carolien. You know, she's so talented. Frustrated night in that sense, but you know, if you're getting frustrated with stoppages, then you're doing something right.
The gym is absolutely buzzing, that must be honest. A little bit more about you as well. You called for the Opetaia fight last year. He said he wants to come to the UK, make a name of himself in the UK. His tweet early on today suggests that perhaps he doesn't want to do, perhaps he's staying in Australia. I don't know if you've seen it, but what did you make of it?
Yeah, someone sent it to me earlier. Who knows? You know, I want to fight for it. I heard he was injured, but he's going to be okay for April, May time. So obviously we want that fight. That'd be a great fight over here. I'm not going over there. My fan base will kill me if I go anywhere but Bournemouth. So you know, the fan base in Bournemouth now is huge. They're all crying for this stadium fight, as are we, as a boxer, as a Sky Sports. So hopefully we can make that happen for a title of some sort. So yeah, it's exciting time to me, but you know, who knows what's going on with